Kendra Scott.
First of all, I've got to say, you are drop dead gorgeous. Oh my God, look at you.
Well, I think you're pretty handsome yourself, so thank you so much.
You're like a piece of jewelry. I love it.
Color, always.
Color straight. Well, I'm not afraid of color either, so.
I love it, I love it.
What I, just really need to start, because I'm so intrigued by this. So, 12 years ago, $500.
For real.
Okay,
yes.
Like really?
Yes, for real.
How does that become all of this?
That's a great question. No, I'm kidding. It's a dream come true. It truly is. 12 years ago, it was after 9/11. I had a newborn baby. It was a very uncertain time in our country, a very crazy time to start a business. But I saw an opportunity, and I really felt like I could do something in jewelry that wasn't being done. And with $500 and a lot of very supportive, wonderful, loving friends and family, I started this little business out of a 10 by 10 room in my home. And I remember actually we shipped our first Nordstrom order from my dining room.
Really?
I had my mom and sisters and friends ticketing, tagging, bagging. That's how basic we got started, and that was 12 years ago.
That's unbelievable, and it's so inspiring because, it's the American dream.
It is.
And, people walk in and they see a store like this, and, I did my research. I know that you're all over the place. That's fantastic, but we don't ever really think about the beginning, and that's the real deal.
It's true. I always say, I am living proof that anything is possible in this world. It really is. If you love what you do and you have the drive and the passion and to not give up. A lot of the journey along the 12 years was not easy. A lot of it was really, really hard. There were days I didn't know if we were going to be able to make it. I signed my life away to get this business off the ground. I think I had everything I own from the shoes on my feet as collateral, but I believed in it, and I knew that if I stuck with it and if I continued to do what I wanted, that I really lived this mission of family, fashion, philanthropy, which were my core values, that I could have a successful brand someday. And now to be able to sit here, we're going to have 18 stores at the end of this year. We're in over 1,000 stores worldwide. It's kind of like pinch me, it's hard to believe.
I will.
Yeah, please.
Well, talk a little bit about your design process, because so now we know that you love color, but your designs they're gorgeous. Where are these ideas coming from?
Well, they come from everything. I'm really inspired, one, by our customers. The women that wear Kendra Scott are vibrant. They've got personality. They're fashion forward. They're kind of glass overflowing kind of women, and you'll meet them tonight. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I'm meeting one right now.
They can be 14 to 80 years old, and they have the same personality. She's sassy. She's not the girl that's the wallflower. She likes attention, and she's not afraid to say it.
That's a good thing.
It's true. And so the women inspire me a lot, but it's also places I go. I love to travel. Our Marrakesh collection is inspired by the beautiful architecture, the vibrance of fabrics from the city, beautiful Moroccan lanterns and our filigree patterns. So, I see a lot of things out there, and a lot of things inspire me. I'll be taking napkins out at dinner, sketching something if I see a beautiful tile on a wall. I look around and I see jewelry in just about everything.
How does it feel when you see someone out on the street, a stranger, and they're wearing Kendra Scott?
I go up to them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We've got Caught You in Your Kendra cards. So actually myself, our entire team, so we have 265 Kendra family members, we carry Caught You in Your Kendra cards. And if we see someone wearing Kendra Scott, we go up to them and we give them a Caught You in Your Kendra card. They get 15% off their next purchase.
Really?
And we tell them how gorgeous and amazing they look. And I always do that. it never gets old.
What a treat.
It never gets old.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't get old.
People say to me all the time, well, how do you feel about celebrities wearing your jewelry? And I'm obviously so honored, but I'm just as excited to see the average girl walking down the street wearing KS. I'm like,
of course.
Oh my God, you look amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, you've had a few celebs that do wear
We do.
Your jewelry done to you.
We do. I mean, that always is exciting, you know, to get that, and where they really just want to wear it. Well, they like it.
Is it validation as well for you that, oh, wow, I'm doing it. I'm doing something right?
It is. You know, I had an editor a long time ago tell me, and this was kind of when I first started, that if I wasn't from New York or LA, that we really couldn't ever have a really imprint, you know, like a big force in fashion, that not coming from one of those metropolitan cities, coming from Texas, we couldn't do that. And so when you see these celebrities and luminaries like Oscar de la Renta, who asked me to design a line, you know, this little girl from Texas is doing all right.
That's huge. That is huge. And again, you started with $500 in your pocket 12 years ago. That's just really amazing.
It is amazing. And like I say though, you know, anyone can do this. Anyone can do it.
Tell me about Color Bar. That's
oh my goodness.
fascinating.
Well, it's so fun because basically we let our customers play designer. So they get to come into the stores and everybody knows color, right? What colors they love. They can pick from a variety of stone colors and a variety of earrings, bracelets, necklace silhouettes.
Really?
And they put in the color and we set them right here in the store. So in a matter of minutes.
You're kidding.
Like 5 minutes. You can walk out with a custom piece of jewelry that you had a hand in designing.
No way.
Yes.
See, I thought you were going to say that customers can come design their own pieces and maybe a week later or 2 weeks later it's ready. You're saying
no, I'm all about instant gratification.
Wow.
You know, if you can't
to
get
the
it
max.
to the max, and I mean that's what Color Bar is. It's phenomenal, and we have girls that do birthday parties, bridal parties.
Wow.
It's phenomenal. It's amazing.
Tell me a little bit about the Kendra Gives Back, because we started talking earlier about this before we started filming, and it just was wonderful.
Yeah, well, I told you from the beginning, you know, our core values are family, fashion, philanthropy. And we really we own those in our company and we live and breathe them every day. And for philanthropy for us is really engaging in our communities, is giving back to our communities in a meaningful way. And when I say meaningful, I want to really impact a community that we're in. So every store we open in every new city, we really engage with women's, children's charities, in some cases, you know, SPCA or Humane Society. We really work with local foundations, and we do Kendra Gives Back parties in our stores for them. And basically what we do is we tell them, bring your friends that support this organization. They shop, we give. They get 20% of that evening's sales. And we've given hundreds of thousands of dollars to charities around the United States. And it's just a phenomenal thing for everybody. You know, I think if more companies had that mindset of giving, they too would find incredible success.
Well, I think giving is a beautiful thing.
It's the most important.
That's very, very smart. Welcome to Atlanta.
Thank you.
We love that you're here.
Thrilled to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much, and good luck tonight.
And love your color.
Yay! This was for you. I'm not kidding. This was for her.